Your morning habits can either set you up for an amazing or an awful start of the day. So let's talk about some of the things you might want to add or remove from your morning routine. The first one is snoozing. Hitting the snooze button too often can not only disrupt healthy sleep patterns, it may also leave you feeling drowsy for the rest of the day. The 10 extra minutes of sleep you're granting yourself over and over again is no productive sleep at all. It can throw off your body's internal clock, disrupting the timing of important biological processes. If you still can't imagine waking up without snoozing, consider the following tips. First, keep yourself partially awake after you snooze. The snooze button should really be a backup alarm in case you do fall back to sleep. It's no excuse to ignore your initial alarm, so use it as a way of allowing your brain to slowly wake up rather than falling back asleep. Second, try to keep it to just one snooze. Hitting snooze only once is less harmful to your sleep health than doing so again and again. Try to limit the extra relaxation time to 10 minutes rather than 20 or 30. The more times you put off getting out of bed, the more you confuse your brain and risk sleep inertia. Third, putting your alarm on the other side of your bedroom. This old trick can work quite well, because you're less likely to fall back to sleep if you have to stand up to set off the alarm. The second morning habit is drinking coffee. Coffee can be a powerful energizer because it contains caffeine, which is essentially a drug. Much like the effects of any other drug, you can become dependent on it very quickly while needing more and more to wake you up. If you want to stop drinking coffee, it's not recommended to quit cold turkey. If you do so, you are very likely to feel the effects of withdrawal, leading to fatigue, irritability, headaches, and even more annoying issues. Instead, try to reduce the amount of coffee intake over a week and swap out your cup of coffee with a fresh glass of water. Of course, nothing speaks against a cup of coffee every now and then, but make sure not being dependent on it. Alright, now we have to talk about working out in the morning. Let's get this out of the way first. The best time to work out is whenever you can. We all got different schedules and different preferences. If your only time of the day to exercise is before work, then morning is best. If you only have time in the evening or want to hit the gym with your friends, go for it. You can also use the morning to do some quick mobility work that you might have skipped in your regular training later that day. To make that as easy as possible, you can include mobility training in some of your morning habits. For example, use your 10-minute snooze window to do some mobility work right in your bed. If you don't like that, how about doing some exercises while brushing your teeth? The last point is about eating or skipping breakfast. Again, this comes down to personal preferences. What matters most is the total amount of food consumed throughout the day. The time of consumption can only be a small add-on when everything else is set up well. So if you are hungry in the morning and feel more energized with breakfast, go for it. If you're not hungry and have no problems waiting till lunch, skip it. If you're doing intermittent fasting, it's also often recommended to skip breakfast. But what matters most is to stick to the planned fasting interval. So if you prefer skipping dinner, you can also do it that way. Alright guys, if you like our tips in this video, you may also enjoy our online workout courses on calimove.com. Every course is designed as a day-by-day guide with high-quality videos and full training routines you can follow easily. If you like this video, leave a thumbs up, subscribe and activate the notifications. My name is Alex and I'll see you in the next video.